Well, good morning, folks, and welcome back inside the Castlegar and District Community Complex for U15 Female Championship Hockey. Final day of play, semifinal number 2. One of these teams looking to punch their ticket to the gold medal game to now, as we know, face the Richmond Ravens, who had an amazing overtime victory, shorthanded goal to punch their ticket into that gold medal game. And they're going to face the winner of this one. And who do we have? We have the Northeast Predators to our left wearing white. Northeast Predators played a really strong tournament. We take a look. They went 4-0 through the round robin, defeating the West Kootenay Wildcats. They beat the Richmond Ravens 4-3 in a close contest there, so potentially facing them in the final would be another close game. They beat the Oceanside Impact 3-1. They beat the Williams Lake Timberwolves 6-3, and as I mentioned, they were a 4-0 and a 18 goals for, 7 against, and they were leading goal scorers were Lila Dees with 4 goals and 4 assists in 4 games for 8 points, and Isabel Ollenberger, a fantastic defenseman there, lots of block shots, but also offensive production, a goal and 5 assists for 6 points, and Carly Weens also, as well as Taylor Simpson, both getting 4 goals in those 4 games. So watch for those players in this one. When we look over at the Surrey Eagles to our right, they'll be wearing the black and red, and they played in Pool A, so they only played 3 games, but they beat Cranbrook 3-0. They beat up on the Northwest Misfits 10-1, and then they beat the they lost to the Kelowna team 3-1 as they finished 2-1 in 3 games. And the top points getters for them, Zoe Smale, 5 goals in 3 games. Caitlin Hannefeld, 2 goals, 2 assists, as well as Avia Polson with 2 goals and 2 assists based on the tournament trackers. Starting goaltenders for the Surrey Falcons, it will be Claire Lee. She was 2-1 in those 3 games with a 1.33 goals against average, only 4 goals in those 3 games and 1 shutout. And for the Predators, as I look to my left now that they clear away from the net and we can see who's in goal, it's going to be Olivia Thompson. Both goalies playing 2 games, both getting 2 wins, but Thompson picked up the shutout and only allowed 1 goal in those 2 games, so a .5 goals against average for Olivia Thompson in the round robin play. But all that is history. We have 60 minutes to decide who is going to play for gold and who is going to play for the bronze medal here today, as we are set for action here at the Castlegar Complex. Surrey Falcons, Northeast Predators, semifinal number 2 is underway as the puck is down, and the Falcons will get the puck first, and they will get it as far as the blue line, and the Predators will get it out. Here comes Weens. She'll come in on the Falcons' defense. She'll go to the corner, and we've got name bars on one team, not on the other, so we'll see what happens here. They're wearing black, so it should be easier to pick up the numbers, but we'll see how it goes. And speaking of how it goes, right away we've got a penalty here, as going down was the Falcons player, and it's going to be number 13 for the Predators heading to the box first for a tripping call. And it's going to be the Falcons here quickly to the power play, just 23 seconds in. As we'll just make our list here for the Predators, and number 13 for tripping. And now the Falcons. Long shot from the point there, and a great save to start things as that puck made its way all the way through to Thompson. And a hard shot there by Chain. Claire Chain likes to take that long shot from the point. They'll look to load her up for a number of opportunities here this morning. Up front for the Falcons here on the draw is Bruchetto. And it's Simpson on the draw for the Predators. Scramble draw there. Puck slides to the front of net, to the point. Not out. Kept in there for a moment by Hanberg, and now she'll come back for it. The captain here for the Falcons, Hanberg, plays that one for Chain. Here comes Chain right down the middle. She's got some space. Chain, shot, goal! I mentioned she's got a great shot, and you saw it there as Claire Chain jumps through the defense and instantly puts one to the back of the net just 31 seconds into the power play here for the Falcons, and they get things rolling. We waited almost 70 minutes to get a goal in the first semifinal game. We waited just 55 seconds to get the first goal here, as it's going to be Claire Chain on the goal to get things started on the power play. So Predators start now from behind, less than a minute in on a power play goal by Claire Chain, and now the Predators looking for one. Down the wall come the Predators. Battling for it there along the wall is Dees. That puck comes loose. Falcons push it back towards the wall. And now it goes in down to the goal line and wrapped around to the near side here, where Kang will get to it. She'll come off the boards and out. Allenberger tried to play that one back in deep, goes off a stick, and onto it now for the Falcons is Hanfeld. She'll play that one forward, chipped in deeper by Player. They'll go for a change. Both teams full sail changes. Simpson just out of her reach, and that'll slide now into the Falcon zone. Around to the other side for Hanberg. She'll try to get that one out. Stopped there for a second by Scott. The second attempt now, she should get it out, and she will. Near side now for Oswald. She'll chip that one in towards Thompson. Thompson will slide that to the corner. Buchert around the boards to the far side wall. Simpson can't settle it. Puck's bouncing around a little bit on her. And now Juan. She'll play that one out in front. And across to the near side now as the Predators will clear it out. At center, puck's bouncing around a little bit there. And finding it is we'll see who gets it. Scott now for the Predators. Banks that one off the wall, and now spinning around in her own end. Here is Korja Hall. She'll play that one forward, and chasing back for it now is Buchert. Buchert backhands that around to the near side wall. Picking that one up there was Van Angren. She'll push that one forward for Weens. Stolen there by the Falcons, number 23, as Ax Kang makes her way up the defensive zone. Now pushes that one forward for Smale. Smale pushed off the puck there by Weens. Puck goes to the wall, and they'll chip it around behind. Jumps over the stick of Briscoe, and now into the far wall. Shot from the point. Stop there up high. Smale, her shot, can't get through. Van Angren, she'll chop that one out to center. And now Weens. Poke check there just inside the line. Air can't make any progress either. And now the Falcons back the other way. Predators trying to clear that one out. They'll get it just outside the line, as pushing that one out was Locke. And now the Falcons back in their own end. D to D here, Korja Hall. Korja Hall trying to play that one forward for Smale, and that one will get dumped in. Thompson will just get a stick to it and play it to the side. His players now in on it. Beal plays that one back. Korja Hall had trouble with that one as she tried to take it off her foot to the stick, and now skating away for it with the Predators is Weens. This is the other Weens, Taylor Weens, as she comes down the wall. Taylor right into the corner. Loses the puck behind the net. It's right to the side of it there now, and now picking it up is going to be Dees. Dees circles around, can't get that shot away, and the Falcons with a chance as Paulson gets it out to center. Skips past Beal. She'll scramble back for it, and Dees now loses it there to Player. She's going to pick that one up with a little bit of room to skate down the right wing. Player shot across, picked up there in the corner by Paulson, and they'll try to play it back to the point now. Here comes Hanberg. Misplays it a little bit though, keeps it in as it just sat on the blue line, and Dees will turn. She'll play that one forward for Armstrong. She gets to the blue line and no further as she's ridden off the puck there by Gill, and the Falcons will move it forward. Buchert, she'll find it now, plays that one up to the benches there. No one there except for Claire Chain. Back in again, another shot, trying to go high blocker side again. That one goes wide and off the boards, is going to give Simpson a chance to rush through center. Simpson runs into Hanberg there. Those two will come to the corner, and down goes one of them. And we are going to get a penalty here as the Predators. Are we getting two penalties? We're getting two penalties here. So for number 16 to the Predators and number 7 for the Falcons. And they're both going to go for roughing. So coincidental minors here for both teams as those two players came together in the corner there. We'll stay 5-on-5. So penalties both ways, but we stay even strength here, and the Predators with it at center. Play that one through. Quickly now, Falcons trying to go back the other way, and it's stolen there at center. Weens can't make any progress, and the Falcons now. They're going to get tracked down as Weens comes back because she had lost the puck, and now she goes back to get it. Down on the ice goes Smale, and now the Predators heading back the other way. They'll lose it there to Kang. She'll play it forward, and now it's back into the Predator zone. Looking for it down the right wing for the Falcons is Briscoe. She'll chase Scott around the other side, and the puck will come out to center. Sorry, Locke, I think, played that one. And now Kang with speed here. She whips through center on her backhand, trying to get it to the side of the net. She will. Pushed away there, and the rebound not able to be picked up by Kang. And now it'll come back the other way as the Predators play that one out to center. Falcons, Hanfeld, trying to get it deep, can't. Runs into Dees there, and now the puck's into the corner. Predators, Ollenberger turns away from the pressure. Now the touch pass out, and the Predators are out. Van Angren to the red line, no farther, as quickly the Falcons try to go back the other way. Here comes Player. She'll drop that puck there for Paulson. She'll lose it. Now the Predators off a foot and will get it out, but again, only till center, as the Falcons are going to turn and try to fire that one in, but a fan shot there by Paulson results in that puck ending up back in their zone for Chain. Here comes Chain with a head of speed, this time down the left wing. Not going to rush it in this time. She's just going to dump it into the corner and send the Predators back for it, waiting for some reinforcements as Gill on the forecheck misses that. Some help there by Juan. Can't steal that puck either. Now Beal for the Predators. Beal, shot from the high slot, off a stick into the corner. And now the Predators on the half wall. Falling down is Scott. She'll push it down the wall for Beal. She looked to push that out in front as Lewis is waiting there, but she couldn't get it. And now it comes back for a Buchert. Buchert back in her own end, plays it over to the near side. Beal will try to play that one forward and gets it just inside the blue line. Stretch pass through the neutral zone off a stick, but that's going to land inside the Predator zone. Falcons looking for it. They're in the offside position, and the official there is going to make that call as that puck up in the air and set the player offside. And we'll get a whistle here with 12:05 in the first period. Falcons out in front with an early first period goal here, less than a minute in, as they struck first here in this game. It was number 18, Claire Chain, finding the back of the net on a nice rush up ice and a shot from the right wing. And now the Falcons looking for more. Kang circles around center ice, gets it in on the left side. Now she'll retreat to her defensive position, and the Predators will set it up behind their goal. Hard shot off the wall, will come out to center. Falcons, though, easily able to find it. Now they'll get it to Briscoe. Briscoe has Smale going to the front of the net, but she'll put it into the corner, and Smale now will try to find it there. She'll get it behind the goal, takes a look out front. On the backhand, plays it to the side of the net, cleared away by the Predators. Smale, shot from the side of the net off the foot of Buchert. That one almost directed into her own net. Now a rebound shot there at the side of the goal, and it's in the back of the net. And it looks to be Falcons players at number 20. There's 14, I guess. Trying to make it out on the jersey. It looks to be number 14, as that was Briscoe at the side of the goal, chipping that one in as she does the flyby. But we'll get the call from downstairs. We'll see if that's correct. So Falcons up by 2 here, less than halfway through the first period, and the Predators now have to chase that puck back into their own zone. It's not going to be enough for icing. Ollenberger will go back for it. Ollenberger tries to find Van Angren. She's going to come behind her and is going to go down for the Falcons to settle it now. And now Handberg tried to make that lead pass, but picked off by Simpson. And she's going to try that right wing, but angled off into the corner there by Oswald. She'll go down. Oswald trying to find the puck, but Simpson gets up. She's still got it. She pushes it to the far corner. Handberg, though, she'll play it up the wall. Trying to chip it out. Handberg will get it back, and on a second attempt, she'll get it out and down the ice, but not for icing as Locke will settle it. Locke into the neutral zone, trying to find Beal there. And now Buchert will have to scramble in front of her bench to get it. Buchert gets the red line, chips that one in, and now back for it is Chain. Chain around, now she's gaining speed. She's going to get it turned over, though, and a chance here for the Predators. Beal can't get that one across as she had Scott going in front. Now the shot comes off a foot, puck rolls across the top of the crease, and in the far corner there, that's going to be picked up by Juan. She'll play it out to center and relieve the pressure as Buchert now will try to send the Predators right back in. Beal with a move to the inside, leaves it there for Air. Her shot kicked aside by Lee. And now the Falcons on the far wall trying to get that puck out. Gets knocked back into the corner. Kang will go back for it. Puck's at the side of that. Now Weens plays it to the side. Air comes out this side, pushed it into the slot, and the Falcons now take their time and they'll get it out to center. Trying to stretch past there for Juan, just out of her reach. She'll head for the bench, and Falcons will wait for reinforcements to come onto the ice. Buchert had to watch for the poke check there, and now she'll come back in her own end. Come D to D here for Weens. Weens through the neutral zone, just hands that one over. Some good puck movement there, and it's up for the Falcons. In comes Bruchetto. Bruchetto shot, scores! Kaylee Bruchetto down the left wing this time, puts a shot in glove side just over the pad, beats Thompson, and that's got the Falcons out 3-0 here, just over past the halfway point of the first period. And the Predators look a little stunned here after having such a strong round-robin play, going 4-0 through the Pool B. And just as I get that announcement done, I'm going to have some more work as we're going to have another penalty coming here. And this one is to the Predators. It's going to be head contact. I didn't quite see it there as I was making that announcement, but we do have a head contact call. And that's going against the Predators' number 15, Ollenberger, as she'll sit for hopefully the full 2 minutes as her team down by 3 now. Can't afford to give up a power play marker here. Puck now fired down the ice. Falcons will head back, and Claire Chain with it, circling out of the zone. Watch there, but she's going to skate away from that. She's a strong skater. Look at her rip through center here. Chain gets to the middle of the ice, can't get that shot away, and that's going to be cleared to the wall by the Predators. Kept in, though, by the Falcons. Bruchetto, latest goal scorer, puts that down the wall. And in behind the goal now. Falcons looking for it. Bruchetto finds it again. Handberg's out front. Bruchetto can't get it to her. She'll reverse that around, looking for Hanfeld to pick it up. And now Handberg with it. Back to Hanfeld. Bruchetto out front. Hanfeld can't make a play there. Now she'll play it. That to the right side for Juan, and the Predators are going to steal away. Simpson with an opportunity here. One-on-one with Chain. She'll try to go wide left. Nothing happening there. She spun around. The Falcons back in defense there. All came together and helped Chain out as we are going to get an icing call here as the official looked like it was going to wave it off, but it slid just a little too much. And with 50 seconds left here on the penalty kill, the Predators are going to get an offensive zone face-off here against the Ravens. And that puck will come down to the right of Claire Lee, who her team's set her up for a 3-goal lead so far. 7:02 to go here in the first. And Weens on that draw, can't win it. Gill will take it, and she'll stop him behind the net. Chased out there quickly by Carly Weens. Picked off there by the Predators' Air. She'll try to get a puck towards the front. She does. Weens can't get a stick to it, and Lee able to disrupt that as she saw that play developing. And now it's played out to center. Oswald across for Player. It's behind her, but she's going to find it and put it in on the backhand. Not deep enough, and the Predators able to get it out. Just 15 seconds left here on the power play. Now as Kang will swing down the left side. She'll turn and play it back for Oswald. Her shot now found in the corner by Kang. She stays down deep. Now she'll circle back to defense. Player with it. Her shot from the wing gets knocked down by the group in front. And now played to the wall and should be out as Air gets it for Dees. Dees has Ollenberger up at the blue line, who was calling for it as she got out of the penalty box. But they couldn't move the puck up to her. Now they're going to come in offside with 6:03 to go here in the first period. As Ollenberger jumped out of the penalty box there and was open for a moment for a chance to rip down the right wing side, but the Predators not able to get that puck up to her. Face-off draw ends up coming to the Falcons now, as that'll come back for Corja Hall. Now that puck gets played up. Long pass there by Hanberg, and that no icing as the Predators back for it. Locke spins away. Nice little double spin there. She gets away from the trouble, and now she'll start skating it out on her own. She'll get it out to center. Van Angren trying to reach for it, can't get it. Locks in on the wrong side of the blue line. That should have been offside, I think, unless it was played back there by the Predators, but doesn't matter. Dee's back the other way now. Hanberg steals that one before the shot could come towards the net, and Briscoe, she'll lose it against the wall. And Dees now comes across the ice, looking for it on the right wing. Falcons there in a group, and they'll be able to steal that puck and get it out. That pass can't get knocked down by Briscoe, and Buchert with a chance to dump it in, and she will. Hanberg comes to the near side for Smale, and now Smale with some room to skate. Smale gets to the blue line, dumps it in. She'll head for a change, and in after it now is Gill. Buchert there first for the Predators. She'll spin away, look the other way. Now back into the corner, into the Zamboni side there, and she's going to keep spinning around and finally find some room. Now she'll get it for Beal. Beal tries the quick up now, and stolen there quickly as Scott was trying to get away, but too many names, too many games, too many names, as the Falcons dumped it right back in. Now the Predators get it out to center, and Chain sends them right back for it. Now Weens out of her own zone, as this is Taylor Weens down the wall. Again, she goes into the corner. Again, she's behind the net, leaves it there. Carly Weens right out in front. Taylor can't get a stick to it. Cleared away from the front of the net there by Kang. Now a shot from Beal from the point. Hits that crowd. There's a shot by Carly Weens. That one just goes wide as it looked, it went off a stick. Now Chain with it. She's going to turn away from Air, play it up the wall. Juan gets a stick to it, but not enough. Here comes a shot from deep out there by Ollenberger. Player trying to find it for the Falcons. She'll get a stick, she'll chip it to the blue line, and that will find its way out as Umbach can't keep it in. Umbach plays that one forward for Lewis. That's poked away from here as Chain stepped up to get that one out of danger. And now into the corner. Back forward is Chain. Pressure coming there, but she skates away from that. Now she'll look to make a play off the wall and out. Umbach backing up, plays that one forward for Dees. She's got a little bit of room, but she's got no help, and she's going to lose that as she tried to make a play to the middle of the ice. Hanfeld, nice up pass there, just out of the outstretched arms there of Polson. It will go the length of the ice, but no icing here now, and the Predators get it out to center. Dees spins away from Hanfeld, and now Dees down the middle of the ice. Pulled that one back for a shot, almost got a second attempt at it there, but cleared out now by the Falcons and locked back for it for the Predators. 3 to go in the first period and a 3-0 lead for the Falcons. They're looking for it against the wall here. Predators get it to the blue line, not out. Is that fired back into the corner by Bruchetto? Buchert behind the goal. Plays that one up. Now the Predators cross ice looking for Armstrong. She's going to chase after it. Not going to get there in front of Gill, though, as Gill goes into the corner hard. Armstrong follows her right in. Now Gill, she'll play it out to the neutral zone. Buchert gets up, puts a stick on that, and then she gets some help as back from the corner. The offensive zone there was Armstrong, and she puts it back into the corner. Van Angeren can't come up with it, and the Falcons now get it out to center. Taylor Weens plays that one forward. Van Angeren, she'll push that one over for Simpson. She'll cut across the top of the crease, create some room. Her shot, that one up over the top of the net. Had a little bit of room there, but couldn't find the range as she tried to go with that blocker side. And now Ohlenberger plays it down the wall. In the corner is Simpson now. Stolen there. And turning back against it out to the side of the net. And it looks like Lee's got it as she puts a hand on it as Scott tried to bring that one out from the side of the net. And Claire Lee's going to hold on to that. She'll take a draw here with 1:45 to go in the opening period. And her Falcons out to an early 3-0 lead here in semifinal number 2. Looking for that opportunity to go and face the Richmond Ravens. That'd be a heck of a matchup as those two, the Surrey Falcons here, were down to our right. Very happy and expressing their excitement for the Richmond team to have punched their ticket to the gold medal. And now the Falcons here are going to get a chance on the power play. Lee's to the bench. They will get the extra attacker out here. Back to the point for Chain. Her long slapper there. That was a hard one off to the shin guards there of Air. She'll get it back, play it to Hamburg. Her shot goes to the front and grabbed there by Thompson as she holds on to the rebound. And we're going to get another penalty here coming to the Predators. Looks to be, I think, a holding call. And it's going to be Ohlenberger heading back to the penalty box here, I believe. And it is holding. So another power play opportunity here for the Falcons. Scramble at the side of the net. Falcons trying to jam that one home. It's still there. It's still loose right by the post. Thompson doing a great job. Now she got a player in behind her. She can't get her foot up against the post. But the Predators are going to get that down the ice with under a minute to go here in the first period. And Chain's going to head all the way back for it. Quickly in on it's Armstrong trying to force that turnover. She does get a stick to it. She'll get some help from Dees. As the Predators don't have time here, they got to keep pressuring. Down by 3. I know it's early in the game, but can't let this Falcons team get too far ahead. Now they'll come over on the power play. They're going to leave it here now for Hanfeld. Hennefeld in the corner, looking for somebody out front. Battling there is Bruchetto. Now she'll play it through. Bruchetto's going to turn, try to get a shot on. Predators get a stick to that. It's in behind the goal now. Umbach battling there. And in for it now come the Falcons. They play it up the wall. Hanberg, she'll get in a shooting position off a stick, just went wide of the glove side. Bruchetto puts it back into the corner. Predators are able to get to it. They'll get it out over the line and now trying to chase after it. Simpson, she's got speed. Can she beat Chain to the corner? And she might have, but she's going to, and she goes hard into the end boards there as she was trying hard to beat that icing call and the clock as she looks to be okay. She taken a second there though, might have knocked the wind out of her. She went in very hard there as Simpson with great wheels trying to beat Claire Chain to the corner, but even before she could get there, the clock ran out. And that'll do it for the end of the first period as the Surrey Falcons lead the Northeast Predators by a score of 3-0 and are out shooting the Predators 8-6 after the first 20 minutes. Quickly through the goal scorers for the Falcons, of course, started off Claire Chain down the right wing with that nice wrister. And then Lexi Briscoe found a way at the side of the net to bang one in. And then the latest goal scorer for the Falcons there was Callie Bruchetto, putting up that third goal and a nice lead here to get things started for the Surrey Falcons in this semifinal game number 2. We're going to take a 15-minute break here. When we come back, the Predators will be still killing this penalty. They'll have 38 seconds left on the penalty kill to get things going at the start of the second period. You're watching the U15 Female Championships here live from Castlegar on the Around the Rink Network. Go grab yourself a nice refill of the coffee there, or whatever your favorite beverage is right now, and we will be back for the call of the second period in just under 15 minutes. All right, look like officials aren't messing around. They want to get this second period underway. As we'll just make a switch here. This one, there we go. And we're back underway here, second period action, semifinal number 2. The Surrey Falcons out in front of the Northeast Predators, 3-0. And the Falcons on the power play here for about 30 seconds here to go to start the period on fresh ice. And they're gonna play that one in. Weens gets that one and fires it, goes off of chain there and into the Surrey bench. So we'll get a face-off here that'll come outside the zone. Bruschetto on the draw here for the Falcons. Jumping through that is Carly Weens. She can't find it though, and the Falcons are gonna bring it in. Only for a moment though. That puck chipped away there by Weens as she's gonna try to get to that one, but Chain's gonna get it to it first. Makes a play to the inside and coming through the center with speed now. Here's Chain, her shot off the shin guard there, Buchert, and that one just went wide as that got deflected and was gonna make things difficult for Thompson. Now the shot goes wide into the corner. And penalties over, back to even strength here. Puck's at the side of net. Falcons bring it out in front, chipping that one away. Thompson's got it. There goes the whistle, as the Falcons did get a stick to it, but not able to get enough to push it over the goal line. And Thompson able to hold on to it for a whistle. You got to think that the Predators got to shut it down from here till they can start getting their offense going. Player on the draw here for the Falcons. She'll win it back. They'll go D to D, and Kang now, her wrister, that hits a shin guard. Player gets a stick to it, turning and firing, that was Paulson, and that just went wide, now around the corner. Locke plays that one forward and out of the zone. Turning around is Gill. She'll play it here to the near side for Kang. She looks for empty sticks, but the only one that she found there was Dees. Dees, Kang all over the side of her. Shot saved by Lee. Falcons now try to come back the other way, but Dees right back on it now. Now she's got it again. She gets stick, shot comes to the net. Saved by Lee, and now the rebound ends up in the corner. As the Predators are pressing now. Falcons, though, get it out to center, and Umbach's going to have to head back into her own end and see if she can reset here, as the Predators with a good couple of chances there. She'll get it up to the blue line, kept in there by Player. Long shot, knocked down. Loose puck, though. Falcons in tight. As who was that? That was Oswald. In tight, trying to chip that one over Thompson on that turnover. And now the Predators will get away. Armstrong will just chip that one in, but a good weight, not enough for icing. Falcons, though, with the quick up. Get that one to Juan. She's going to lose it at center there for Lewis. Lewis doesn't get the shot off. Just goes wide of the net. Now Falcons player goes down. No arm goes in the air. Will continue playing over in the far corner. Korja Hall trying to get there. Scott now will beat Hanberg to it. And now puck will played into the near side. Taylor Weens. She'll get pushed off the puck there and tied up. Falcons will get it off the boards and out. And they're going to... that's a tough icing call to take there for the Falcons, as that went right past the Predators player who could have reached out and grabbed it. But they're going to take it. Predators will get an offensive zone face-off here to the right of Claire Lee. And we'll see who they send out to win this important draw here. Scott, Simpson, and Van Angren up front here for the Predators. Buchert and Locke on defense. Falcons, though, are going to win the draw. And Chain skates in behind the goal. Tries to play that one up. Intercepted there by Van Angren. And she'll put it back into the corner for Chain to get. She'll ring it around the boards. Buchert with some space. Shot. That one hit Chain. Now goes into the corner. Her pass knocked down. In tight, Scott. She can't get a shot away. As back defensively again is Chain. She'll steal that one and put it off the boards and out to center for Locke. Locke just shot that one forward. Simpson trying to get it here on the left wing side. She'll run into Chain. They'll both go down, and back up the ice go the Falcons. Bruschetto down the right wing. She's going to drop it. Weens, though, is going to intercept, and Carly Weens with speed now. Carly Weens right down the middle of the ice. In alone, Weens, and a nice back check play there by Gill as she made things difficult. But the ref's going to say got a little too much, and they're going to call her for slashing. And it's going to be the Predators getting an opportunity now on the power play, as heading to the box here is the Surrey Falcons. I believe it's 19 yep, it is number 19 for the Falcons, and it is a slash. And that's going to be Preetam Gill heading to the box. Now the Predators, Ollenberger, D to D. That shot up high, and Lee able to knock it down and hold on to it. As that shot came from the point there from Locke. Or sorry, no, that's Weens on the right side there. 11, not 17. Now back for Ollenberger. Her shot off a stick, wide into the corner. Falcons can't find it. Rebound, shot off a foot there. Good shooting position there for Air, and she hit that one off a foot. Now Ollenberger again. Long shot off the crowd, goes into the corner. Carly Weens, she'll find it against the wall. The Falcons, though, steal that one away and put it down the ice on a nice play there by Hannafeld. And Ollenberger all the way back into her own end. Minute 20 to go on the power play. And the Predator Simpson now trying to move it up. She's going to get turned back, and Ollenberger's going to say, okay, let's hold up. Now she'll start moving it forward. She goes up the ice, and a pass there to, I can't see the number there, 19, that's Gil, no. Goes in hard there is Dees. No penalty on the call there. Dees still hard by to get up. Now she will in front of that Zamboni door, and she's going to slowly make her way to the bench. And the official, not sure what blew it down, but the refs coming together here. Coaches are asking for a penalty. I'm not sure if the ref didn't see it and he's blowing it down to ask for some help here. There's 50 seconds left in the penalty to the Falcons, Gill. And now we're going to have a bit of a break here as the officials chat it over, and we'll see what the call is. And we're just going to get a whistle and a face-off to the left of Claire Lee. And the Predators coaching staff looking for an answer. And I think they're going to send their captain. No, I thought they were going to send someone out to talk. But Carly Weens is going to come out, take this draw. Predators with 50 seconds left on the power play and a draw win. Buchert, that hits a couple of feet, falls for Carly. She'll play it to the near side here. And now to the far corner. Kang gets tied up there by Scott. Out in front is Umbach. She's looking for a pass, doesn't come. Now it gets banked off, try to bank it off of Lee, and the Falcons will get it to the blue line and out as Buchert will head back for it now with 20 seconds left in the power play. Buchert watched there by Gill. There are two, that's Jaya Gill. Now played up here for Umbach. She'll leave it there for Scott. She'll lay that off to the right wing now for Locke, and she'll go into the corner. Scott comes in to help out. Kang ties up player. Shot across the front of the crease there as Buchert had snuck in from the point, looking for a backdoor tap in. Now the puck's around the boards for Kang in the corner. She'll reverse it, come back this way. Chain will try to get there. Down from the corner comes Buchert. Not going to get there in time, and Chain's going to put it down the ice. That'll do it for the power play. And because of that, that'll do it for the penalty kill. You're not allowed to dump it all the way down the ice from there. And now a face-off will come back into the Falcon zone here. 14:09 left to go here in the second period. Second period brought to you by Core Hockey. That's Core Hockey Skills and Development. Brought to you by Dustin Korlak. You can check that out at corehockey.ca. Predators get to that puck on the far wall. Holtman just holding that puck up against the corner, battling there. She'll still have it now. Now she'll try the wraparound. Can't get that puck out around in front. Taylor Weens poked at that one, and the Falcons now, after some scrambly play, will get it to center. In over the blue line. Predator Simpson trying to wind it up. She's going to be caught here by Briscoe. But she's going to skate right away from her into the corner. Shields the puck away, sticks that leg out, and she'll go right around, come out the other side. That puck's going to come to Taylor Weens. She's got some room to shoot. Now she will. And a nice glove save there by Lee as she's able to see it all the way through that crowd and hold on to it. 13:27 to go now. Falcons still out to the 3-0 lead. We believe it's the Richmond Ravens returning the favor, sitting up behind the Surrey Falcons bench, cheering them on as they just about give one up there to the Predators. Now Carly Weens, she tried to play that one back to the point. It's kept in there nicely by Locke, the captain for the Predators. Now Lewis, she's going to run out of room. Puck's going to be loose in the high slot. Player plays it to the wall. Chipped up in the air. Still in for the moment. Now it's going to find its way out and out to center. Locke gets it as far as the blue line. Carly Weens is just going to skate right onto it. Her shot just wide of the glove side as Lee swung the glove hand at that and missed. Now Locke trying to seal off that point. She'll keep it in for the moment. And now Air out of the corner, dives for that one, trying to push it forward for Lewis. But it'll come out to center where Locke will get it. She'll put it right back in. They were offside, but now they've checked up. And the Falcons now play it out to center. They'll get enough of it to get it deep and in and around behind the net for Ollenberger to go get in the Predator zone. She'll stop there and reverse, go back the other way. Now she'll stop, and she's going to be flushed out. She'll make a play there for Buchert. Buchert's got to be quick, get it over to Van Angren. She tried to come back for Buchert. That got broken up. Now the Falcons back the other way. Juan with it, backing up into the zone. Left it there for Oswald. She tried to come back to the point now, and the Predators will skate away with it as Buchert to center. Loses it there, for the captain of the Falcons. Here comes Handberg over the blue line. Leaves it there for Juan. She can't get a shot away, and Ollenberger's going to steal it. She skates by the forecheck there. Coming back hard is Juan. Oh, sorry, not Juan. That was Smale. Ollenberger shot up over the top of the head of Handberg there. Now Beal off the wall with some room. Shovels it to the net. That one goes wide, out the other side. Now Handberg will play that one out. Looking for Smale there. A little too far for her. It comes down into the Predator zone. Picking up speed now and wheeling out of her own end comes Umbach. Umbach just stays on side there as she jumped around the check. Her centering pass, though, gets fanned on, and that puck's going to come out to center where Locke off the bench rushes over to get it. She's going to go up the wall through the neutral zone, and Simpson now will find it at center. She tried to go deep, and Scott's going to have it now. Chain comes over, jumps in front of that one, plays it forward. She goes down, but the puck comes out of the zone. A no-look pass there across the zone, trying to find Smale down the left wing. Puck comes out of the Predators zone. Simpson should find it here. She's watched there by Falcons player just out of view, as that was Corja Hall. And now Locke in her own zone, up through to the neutral zone. Just kind of hands that one away. Corja Hall dumps that off the official. Now she'll poke check it in. They were offside. They were offside, and then they weren't, and then they were, and ref said they weren't. So I'm not, kind of got lost in that cycle, but Predators with it now in their own zone. Hard pass there. Predators can't knock it down. The Falcons are going to send them right back into their own end. Locke on the backhand now, up the wall. Gets it by the official. Corja Hall has to be careful as she was watched closely there by Holtman. And she puts it right back into the zone. Knocked down by player. And in comes Weens to steal it. She's going to go hard off the back wall, trying to go around the other side for Holtman. Kept in by Kang. Holtman on another attempt there. She'll get it out. And now a breakaway chance here for Air. Air in alone. Air shoots and scores! Addison Air on the partial break gets the Predators on the board and cuts into the lead. Falcons lead by 2 as Air streaking down the middle and then found some space over the blocker. Puts the Predators on the board with their first marker of the game. So the Predators are on the board. Armstrong now with it back in her own zone. They're going to be looking for more. They're going to chip that one forward. Kang's going to find it in front of the Predators bench. She'll turn with it and fire it back through the neutral zone. Just below us here is Chain. She'll move that one forward. She'll get it back, trying to dump it. She is able to get it to the blue line, but no farther. Lewis trying to steal that one, but Kang over to get that one away from her. Kang swings behind the goal, has to chip that one off the wall out to center. Taylor Weens is going to find that. She's going to chip it forward. Gill spins away from the forecheck there nicely. Now she has some room down the wall to chip it in and change. Captain for the Predators, Locke, will go back for it. She'll make a play, almost turned it over there. In the high slot. And chipped out. Simpson now is going to be in a race with Handberg here. Simpson with some room. Her shot, that one's going to go wide. Predators looking for it here on the wall. Van Angren can't come up with it. Simpson comes over to help out. She will have it. Now in the high slot, can't pull the trigger. In the feet, trying to dig that one out. We got another penalty here as the arm goes up. We got a cross-checking call. And it's going to be the Predators this time going to the box, and it's number 16, and going to get called for cross-checking. As we've got lots of penalties here through a little over half the game. Coaching staff's not happy with the calls here going against the Predators, but the Falcons back to the power play. So the Falcons here looking to restore that 3-goal lead here on the power play. 7:40 left in the second period. And they'll look to set things up here. On the draw is Bruchetto. They get tied up. Puck comes back to the blue line. The Falcons just not able to keep it in as Gill had a tough time settling that. Chain now backing up in her own zone. Had to be careful. She will play it forward. And now circling back through the neutral zone's Juan. She'll play that one forward for Hannafeld. Hannafeld down the wing, shields the puck, and she'll play it back now for Gill, and just out of her reach as she can't find it. Now she'll play it through the neutral zone up for Bruchetto. Bruchetto, it's a nice move there around Air. Takes a good whack with the stick there from Air, and now in the corner. That puck was tried to be cleared. Now it'll come back for Chain as they like to send it back. Holy cow, she's got a good shot. That's got to hurt to block as Air gets in front of that one. And she's going to head for a change. As Claire Chain's got a heck of a shot there. Now that played forward. Intercepted. Buchert's got it. She'll play that one back. And down the ice by Ollenberger. 50 seconds to go here and a good penalty kill for the Predators. Around out of their own zone comes Gill. She has speed coming down the wing. She's going to go to the side. She's going to take the shot, and gloved there by Thompson. She'll hold on to it for a whistle as the Predators' penalty kill's almost out of this. Just 38 seconds left to go on the penalty. 6:24 left in the period. 2-goal lead now for the Eagles. Sorry, not Eagles, Falcons. So many bird names in this tournament. Face-off one back to the wall. Ollenberger. She gets a shot there, but that's going to go off a stick and out of play. And I'm not sure. Pretty sure they're going to call it that it was tipped. It should stay inside. Oh, no, they're going to say it's going to come outside. So bonus there for the Predators. That face-off will come outside here with 31 seconds to go on the Falcons power play. Face-off win for back to Ollenberger, and she'll put it down the ice, and back for it now will go Handberg. Watch there by Buchert. Player, she'll make a play across ice now for Smale. Smale down the wall, watch there by Beal. She'll leave it, Handberg. She'll come down from the point. Smale will back up for her. Cross ice pass there, almost made its way over to Player. Now Handberg takes that difficult puck off the wall, penalty almost over. Back into the play comes Simpson now. Player out in front looking for a tip there. And it was stolen by Beal, and she almost hit Simpson, taken off through the middle of the ice. Kang reverses away from the pressure, and she'll play it up. Now Olenberg. She'll play that one forward. Onto the stick here of, Holtman. Holtman has to stop and get the puck. Now her shot. That one went wide and into the corner around the boards. Locke will get there. She'll play it back into the corner. Kang back for it. Predators intercept, trying on the wraparound, sealed at the side of the net there nicely by Lee, as the Predators took it right to the corner of the net there. Lee, though, with that foot secured up against the post, able to keep that one out and then find it to hold on to it. 5:10 to go here in the second period. Shots on goal pretty close. Falcons 13, Predators 11. Predators have found their game here in the second period. Falcons will get that one though. Now they'll get out of their zone. Skating away with it now is Juan. She'll play that one forward. In comes Gill. She tries to jump through the defense, and a nice play there by the Predators to play it to the wall. Simpson heads up. She slipped the check there, but now turns the puck over from out behind the net. Now Simpson will have a chance, and she'll skate away with it. Simpson one-on-one here. In on Jahal. Simpson's shot saved by Lee. Goes to the side now. And just below us is Juan. She'll get to the blue line. Turns, drops that one back. Gill trying to go up the wall now. In the corner, falling and getting back up there was Umbach, and she'll reverse it now. Juan on the half wall. Now played all the way back. Gill didn't like the shooting lane there, so she'll put it around the boards. And first to it in the corner is Oswald. Around the boards now. Predators get a stick to it. Holtman's got a chance to clear, and she is going to clear, but she's going to ice it. And with 4 minutes to go, or now that one did tick over, 3:59 to go here in the second period, and is a face-off going to come down into the Predator zone. So player here on the draw for the Falcons, and it is Carly Weens for the Predators. Weens will win it back. Taylor Weens will get it. She'll play it up. Air, the goal scorer here for the Predators, trying to streak down the left wing. Loses the puck there at center. And now we'll get settled by Chain as she'll ring that one around the boards. In for it now is Hannafeld. And now back to the point for Kang. Kang's shot was going wide, off the side of the net. And now skating away with here. Weens plays that one forward for Air. Air tried to jump around Chain. Lewis helps out, chops that one in, but not deep enough as Kang able to play it back to center. And the Falcons will play it in. Predators go back for it. Turning away from pressure there was Carly Weens. She'll leave it for Air. Air, though, hands that one over. Knocked down out of the air nicely there by Weens. Now it'll come out to center. And Player tries to put it in deep, but she'll look for a change. Predators look to take advantage. Taylor Weens skating out of her own zone. Dumps it into the far corner. Gets the ricochet out. Dee's not able to get to it before Kang will, and she'll play it out. And now we got an interference call as Falcons number 18 is going to get called for interference. Must have happened back behind the play there as we were looking up ice. But that will give the Predators an opportunity here. 2:47 left in the period, and they'll get the man advantage here. So Predators now, power play opportunity. Scott kicks that one forward a little too far, and the Falcons are going to fire that one right down the ice as Jahal saw an opportunity and just ripped one down to send the Predators back 200 feet. Now they'll go across ice. Little trouble getting things going here as the captain Locke now will look to settle it. Plays it forward for Umbach. Just out of her reach and not out, is kept in nicely there by Dees. Dees Down into the corner, now back to the point. Lock, shot, save there through a crowd by Lee. A great save there, actually, as she was able to pick that one up. Lots of traffic in front. That one hard off the wall. Falcons with an easy chance to dump it down now, and they will, as Briscoe will dump that. Full changes here. Predators with a chance to play it up. They will. All the way up to Simpson. She got a piece of it, couldn't settle it. Air in on Kang. Kang shields the puck, goes to the corner looking for it. Simpson's out front. Puck makes its way there, but intercepted by the Falcons. Their clearing attempt, though, stolen by Taylor Weens. She'll put it in the corner for Air. Addison Air trying to play it to the front of the net. Can't get it out in front. Carly Weens with some room at the top of the slot. Now she'll get in a shooting position. Shot, save, kicked out to the side here. As again, Lee with another good save through a crowd. Ollenberger plays that one over. Taylor Weens spins away from the check. She looks out front, shot from the short angle. She'll get it right back. Now she'll play it behind the net to Air. Air plays it for Carly Weens on this side. She's pressured there, stolen away, but she gets it right back. Carly Weens shot, knocked down. Air tried to back pass that with a little touch pass with 7 seconds left in the power play, and the Predators all the way back into their own zone. Good pressure here for the Predators on that power play. Penalties over though, 44 seconds left to go in the period. Predators trying to get one more here late. And offside is Armstrong as D's trying to get in over the line there. And we'll get a face-off with 37.5 seconds to go in this middle frame as the Predators have gotten one back, are looking for another. Now out shooting the Falcons 14-13 here. Like I say, a little bit of a slow start. The Falcons took advantage of that. Predators having to battle back now. That puck will get off the draw. Handberg's going to have it. She's going to take a look, spin around, put it through center. Player can't settle it, but skating onto it there is Paulson. Her shot into the corner. Player overskates it. Dees is going to play it off the wall. Van Angren in front of her, but on the near side here, all the way up is Armstrong, running out of time. 15 seconds to go here. Armstrong at center, and a battle ensues just below it. Dees and Handberg tied up. Puck comes loose, and Paulson misfired on that, couldn't get it deep. Only 4 seconds to go. Long shot there, stopped easily by Lee, and as she holds on to that, the period will come to an end. And after 40 minutes, the Surrey Falcons 3, the Northeast Predators 1. Shots on goal after the first period. That long last shot made it 14 for the Predators to 13 for the Falcons. As we're going to be in for another great finish here, a 2-goal lead and 20 minutes to play. Winner goes to play for gold. Loser will go and play for bronze. We'll be back for the call here for the start of the third period. You are watching U15 Female Championship Hockey here from Castlegar on the Around the Rink Network. We'll be back in about 14 minutes, as you can see on the screen. right, folks. This is it. Third period action. 3-1 lead by the Falcons. Winner goes for gold. Loser will play for bronze. Falcons back in for a quick as Chain. And there's a quick shot right off the draw as Chain flew in and put that one wide of the blocker side. Falcons now looking for it along the wall. Ollenberger fighting there for the Predators. In comes Weens as she'll steal it away and play it out over the blue line. Handberg will settle it for the Falcons, and she'll go over to Chain. She can't find that puck. Buchert fans on her pass, but that worked out okay. She'll take some time. Ollenberger right up the middle. Now on to Carly Weens. Leaves it for Air. Air shot kicked aside by Lee. And the Falcons will get it out. At center though, Locke keeping that one in. She'll push it forward into the Falcon zone, but they'll quickly play it up. Smale, she'll play that one in. Past Umbach, and back for it now is Locke. Locke, watched there by Player. She'll slide away from the check. Now Player, will steal it, and only for a moment as the Predators will get it and play it out. Dees couldn't make a pass there, and the Falcons try to go back the other way. A nice play there as Dees stepped around the player. Nice poke check though by the Falcons defender there to stop that play. And now Kang down the wall. She'll make it into the middle of the ice now, though. She'll get a shot, saved there by Thompson. She'll cover up. And no rebound available for the Falcons. Predators need to start moving this puck now. They need 2 to even it up, 3 to win. As of right now. And on the draw in their own zone. Puck's just sitting there. Player's going to just switch hands on the stick there and try to get it, but Holtman's going to skate out with it. Holtman's going to put it around the boards. Simpson in fast on the far side. Can't get to it though. Falcons trying to move it up the wall. Player was going to fire it up, but took it second. Now she'll play it to the near side. Skating after it is Paulson. Paulson taken down there by Ollenberger. Ref lets it play, and now back to center. Backing up with it there was Corja Hall. She'll play it over Handberg, and she'll play it forward. Buchert, little deception there and puts it around the wall here. Holtman tried to play that one forward, and no one there. Carly Weens was ahead of the play, but not able to get a stick to that, and that's going to go for icing. The Predators will have to come back into their own end again. Face-off will go to the right of Olivia Thompson. Puck's down and comes to the wall. Now played back for Kang. She's just going to try to put it deep into the corner, and it was intercepted there by Umbach. She'll play it around for Locke. Locke, second attempt, gets it up for Air, but the Falcons able to keep it in. Chain. She'll take that shot, this time along the ice. Rebound, another save by Thompson as a bang-bang play there on the rebound. And a close call as in tight there was Juan looking for that rebound after that long shot from Chain. Gotten used to seeing her rip that one, looking for high shots. This time she slid it right along the ice. And another scoring opportunity turned away by Thompson. Now Chain again, forward towards the front of the net. Cross in front, came back out, now all the way to Chain. There's that high shot, that hit bodies up high. Now to the side of the net. Predators keep it clear, and Air trying to skate away but missed the puck, so she'll have to go back for it now. Off the wall, up for Weens. She'll try to come to the near side here. Lewis trying to skate onto it. Kang's gonna get there first though. And she'll reverse, open up some space. Up the wall now for Smale. Predators turn, push that one out, and Kang now up. Falcons dump that one as Briscoe's gonna head for a change, and the Predators will go back for it. Ollenberger will skate it out to the neutral zone. Met there by a few Falcons. She'll go cross ice, out of the reach there of Armstrong, as she came flying in. Now Dees trying to find it. The Falcons will get it though, and they'll get it out to center, as Buchert will have to go back for it. Buchert trying to come up. Ooh, almost ran into the official there as that came close, but Buchert with some room down the right wing now. Sheathes the puck, tries to get that shot, hits the base of the net, and the puck's going to go back into the corner. Taylor Weens down, trying to keep that one in. Dees will back her up at the blue line. Now she'll try to find that at the high slot area, but it gets chipped out, and away come the Falcons. Here comes Paulson again. She'll push that one to the side of the net, just pushed away by Thompson. Now back to the blue line, and back come the Predators. Out of their zone, forward for Armstrong. She's going to try to get around. She's going to lose her stick as it got caught up in the legs there of Chain, or she would have been in alone. Predators, though, good back check there as they'll steal it. Getting in tight there was Scott, and not able to get a shot as that was stopped by the Falcons defense. And now back for Locke. Locke coming up the left wing in front of the benches, plays that one forward. Scott couldn't knock it down. It's going to go the length of the ice for icing, and the Predators will have to come back into their own end. Predators got to push the play. They're the ones trailing. Down by 2. They'll have a defensive zone face-off now. Gill trying to win it for the Falcons. Buchert, though, comes in and gets it. She'll go hard around the walls. Van Angren able to settle it now and skate forward. Feeds it off there for Scott with speed. She tries to chip that one around Hanberg. Back for it, though. It's Chain. She puts it into the corner, and the Predators can't come up with it, and the Falcons will get it out to center. Away comes Juan. 1 on 3 as the rest of the Falcons will change. Now 1 on 4. Still with it. Now she's going to lose it, and the Predators should be able to get it and get it out. Ollenberger goes across ice looking for Beal as she came off the bench, but Kang able to find it. She's going to wheel quickly down the left wing side. Watch there by Carly Weens. Umbach made an attempt to poke check, but that puck's going to go to the far corner, and now Carly Weens is going to push it forward for Beal. Kang back defensively, puts that one off the official's foot, and the Predators now will settle it. Umbach, forward pass, gets intercepted there, and just below us, it's going to be Beal putting that one off the official. Air trying to pull that one over to her forehand to get a shot, couldn't do it, and back for it now is Gill. Around the boards, down looking to keep that one in was Dees, can't get to it. Air in support, she can't keep it in either, and the Falcons are going to push it down the ice. Umbach will play that around. Only one able to get to it, though, is Smale. Smale to the front of the net, nobody home for the Falcons, and the Predators will get it out of their zone. Forward for Dees, off her stick, and the Falcons back to center. Hannafeld, she'll lose it there to Dees. Front of the Falcons bench, she's going to put it in. Taylor Weens flying down the right wing, trying to get in there in time in the corner, and she will. Battle ensues in the corner. Puck squirts loose and into the corner. Reverse now coming up. Ollenberger will pinch down, can't keep it in. Falcons trying to go the other way with numbers. Falcons lead that one forward for Hannafeld. She's not going to get there. It's going to go into the corner. She gets taken into the corner. Buchert now. She'll try to skate it right up the middle. Dangerous play there to the front of the net, but she's going to get away with it and skate it over the blue line. Buchert into the corner. This time's going to hold up. Now she's going to spin away from the check and try to go behind the goal. Again, blocked there, so she turns back around, feeds it back for Weens. Weens tried to go D to D all the way over to Scott. Ollenberger put a stick on it, though, and now the Falcons with a chance to clear. They do get it to center, hits the bodies, trying to make the change at the bench there. But Ollenberger now over the blue line. Her shot hit, took a funny bounce there, and that one almost snuck through the wickets as, Claire Lee had trouble with that one. .12:31 remaining here in the third period. Predators need 2 to tie. Face-off win goes back into the corner. Scott right out in front. Simpson not able to get to it. The Falcons now. Chain near side. Oswald over the blue line. Chain going to the front. Pass makes its way there. Tied up by Locke, and Chain not able to get a stick on it. She'll retreat to the blue line. Oswald now in the corner. Ollenberger's just going to steal that, push it up the wall, and keep going. Now Scott is going to try to chase away with it. She's going to get caught. Holtman comes in, knocks the puck loose. And that one, Simpson trying to take off with that one. She runs into Chain, and they'll both go down as that puck comes all the way down onto Lee, and Claire Lee will hold on to it. As the official has a few more words there with the bench from the Falcons, is maybe not happy with that collision. That looked like just two people going for the same spot of ice and running into each other. Scramble draw, but Air will find it in the corner. She'll shield the puck, now turn back into the corner. She goes down, puck's in between her feet. She's trying to maintain possession. In for some help is Weens. Weens, sharp angle shot, goes off the side of the net and around to the corner. Chipped around by Ollenberger. Lewis and Weens looking for it along the wall. Bugert will come down to help out, and they'll keep it in. Weens plays that one forward for Air, moves to their forehand shot, and that one tipped aside by Gill. Briscoe can't get it out. Falcons back in their own zone. Good pressure by the Predators. Looking for another one here. Down goes Air. She'll have to get back up and get back into the play. Lewis in the far corner. She'll tie it up. In looking for it is Carly Weens. And we got another penalty coming. And heading to the box is a Falcon. So Predators opportunity here on the power play, as we're going to have an interference call against number 8, Corja Hall. And exactly what the Predators were looking for, an opportunity here to get one back. Played to the front of the net, up in the air for a second there. The Falcons able to clear it to the wall. Umbach in the corner with time, takes a look, puts it off the base of the net. Falcons can't clear it. Player on the backhand, gets it as far as the high slot. Now Bukert, she'll see some room. She'll go down into the corner. Taken in hard there into the corner by Chain. Looks like there's a broken stick there as Chain drops it. She's going to head to the bench for a new one, but that's all right as the Falcons are going to slide it down the ice. Chain gets a new twig from the bench. Not sure she got the right one as she's looking to maybe change. But now she'll get it. And she'll put that one right back in. Now she'll change up and maybe try to find the right stick there as the Predators now. 1:02 to go in the power play. Still in the neutral zone here, trying to get out of their own end. Air to Bukert. Back now for Locke. She wasn't quite ready for that. Now she'll have to go back and get it. Plays it forward. Carly Weens to Air. Air, her shot. Again, Lee, a little bit of trouble there. Wasn't a clean play into the corner, but she's going to dive and cover up that loose puck. As she, on the initial shot, looked to try to kick it into the corner there, and it kind of got caught on the stick. But she was able to find that loose puck and hold on. 42 seconds to go here in the penalty to Corja Hall. 9:42 in the period. Predators looking to strike here. Carly Weens pushes that one through. Puck comes to the wall. Air's going to get a chance to get to it. She'll turn away from the pressure, back into the corner. Very aggressive play there by Kang as she goes right to it and steals it away, puts it up the wall. Now Air in the corner. Watched again by Kang. It'll come back for Ollenberger. She's got some room. Her shot now from the point. Tip. That one just wide of the blocker side. And now Carly Weens again along the wall. Back for Ollenberger. She'll shoot again, looking for a tip, gets one. That was Simpson trying to direct it on, hit the base of the side of the net. From the side of the net, scores! Taylor Weens from a really sharp angle, able to find a way to get it behind Claire Lee. And the Predators do strike on the power play. Just 5 seconds left in the power play here for the Predators. And looked like it'd be Taylor Weens finding a way to get that one by on the power play. Predators with life. Falcons now looking to get that one back. Puck's in deep. In behind the net, can't quite see who it is. I believe it was Smale. But now here come the Predators. Looking for more. 8:15 to go here, looking to tie it. Falcons have a different plan. Here comes Chain. Shot! Oh, and a nice save there by Thompson, and she just pushed that one to the corner. Puck cleared to center now, off the stick of Carly Weens. She'll poke check here at Gill. She'll spin her way around, play that one back for Chain, but it's going to be behind her. She's going to have to go back for it. Taylor Weens in quick on the forecheck. Latest goal scorer here for the Predators. And now Ollenberger. Tried to split the D there, ran into Chain. Gill will get it, she'll play it out. Not cleared though, is a nice stick there by Buchert, keeps it in. And now Carly Weens with some room. Shot, tipped up high, loose puck at the side of it. Nice toe save there by Lee as she got that foot out quickly for the rebound. Now back for Ollenberger. She'll go D to D nicely there. Buchert, long shot, that one knocked down by Chain. She'll find it and put it down the ice to relieve the pressure as the Predators push now, looking for the equalizer with 7:13 to go here in the third period. Great save there by Claire Lee on that rebound. There was room between her foot and the post, and she quickly extended, kicking that one out. Brianna Scott now on the draw for the Predators. That puck will go to the wall. Buchert, her shot. That one again, another kick save with that left leg for Lee. She had to react to that one as it came through a crowd. Falcons again just push it down the ice as the Predators are pressing. We'll see if we get 7:01 to go here. If you missed the earlier semifinal game between the Richmond Ravens and the Kelowna Rockets, that one went to overtime and ended with just seconds left on the clock. Predators looking to send this one to overtime. At the very least, Umbach, her shot, that hits a body up high. I think that was Jaya Gill that it hit. And now Umbach plays that one forward out of the reach of Simpson. A little bit of a stick there. Kang can't get to it. Simpson hard on the forecheck, gets there first. Scott played it to the front of the net. The Predators definitely ramped up the intensity here as they're trying to get it, but back come the Falcons now. They're going to get it in over the line, but the Predators are going to steal it. Falcons changing. Umberger, nice move there as she comes down the wing with speed. Umberger to the middle. Her shot blocked there by Korja Hall, and now back the other way comes Smale. Smale down the left wing. Tried to play it out in front. Beal comes back and steals it, and now it's in the corner. Chipped towards the blue line here, kept in there by Briscoe. She'll head towards the front of the net now, and here comes the Predators. Nice outlet pass there for Dees. 1-on-2 though, her long shot off a stick. Rebound though, comes out, and a shot from Locke as she's up into the play now. Normally a defenseman right up into the play. Now she's going to retreat. She'll switch spots there with Armstrong. Puck's in the corner with Holtman. Digging it out there is Dees. She'll reverse it now, try to put it back into that pile. Holtman's still there. Now Holtman on the backhand, shielding the puck. Back for Umbach. Her shot was going wide. Now Buchert plays that one around to the corner. Nobody there. Holtman trying to get there. Puck will come back for Dees. She'll keep it in. Just momentarily though as the Falcons poke checking at it, and they will get it out as that puck comes to Bruchetto now. Bruchetto over, drop, shot, glove save by Thompson as she'll hold on to that shot from Briscoe. So the Predators keep pushing here, 5:10 to go. Now leading on the shots on goal, 20-18, but trailing by 1 here with only 5:10 to go. Face-off goes to the wall. Buchert reverses now. She'll take a look the other side. Stops behind the net, waiting for team to set up. That pass, though, just out of the reach of the winger in Taylor Weens, and now she'll get a second chance now to skate it out. Taylor Weens down the right wing. Chips that one into the corner. Air going around the other side, trying to meet it there, but reversed by the Falcons. Ollenberger will keep it in at the blue line. Her shot looking for a tip. Gets one, but Air puts it into the corner. And now Taylor Weens behind the net, pushing it out in front, trying to get a stick to it. That shot just goes wide as it crossed and got a piece of the blue paint. Allenberger down aggressively, trying to keep that puck in. She does. Taylor Weens now behind the goal, peeks over her shoulder, looking to feed it to somebody, but Kang's all over her, tied her up, put her in the corner. Weens back to the point. That shot knocked down. Falcons get a stick to it, and as Locke tries to keep that one in, that puck will go up over the glass, and we'll get a whistle here with 4:14 to go. Won't be long now. We'll keep an eye to our left to see if Thompson makes her way to the bench for an extra attacker. Dees on the draw. One there by Gill. She'll put it back into the corner. Predators, though, on it quickly. Out of the corner. Shot by Dees. Can't find it. Rebound. Again, that's off the side or a leg there. As that puck, not too many people could find it. Only the Predators player was able to get a look to it. Here it is at center. Buchert plays that one for Dees. Dees now will skate in over the blue line. Runs right into, is that Corja Hall, as she stepped up. And now out to center. Fanned on the pass there, trying for that quick up to Simpson. Corja Hall, she'll get a piece off a stick though, and Simpson now turns, fires. Lee with a save, and she's going to hold on. As a quick shot from just inside the blue line there by Simpson as she was falling forward, and Lee able to get a piece of it. 3:33 left in the period here. Predators need one to send it for extra time. Dees, Air, and Taylor Weens out there. Or sorry, Carly Weens and Taylor Weens out there. Back for its Locke. She's watched there. She'll play it up for Air. Air comes across now for Taylor Weens. Watch there quickly, but she gets it forward for her sister Carly. And now Allenberger. Allenberger harassed there, trying to get in over the blue line, and the Falcons are going to turn it back. 3 to go now. Taylor Weens down the right wing. Plays it across. Air almost had a little bit of room there. Stolen away by Chain. Now Air will find it. On the backhand, getting hooked. Not able to get that shot on. No arm in the air. Locke, her high shot, batted down into the air with the right hand by Chain. And they're going to call that on the hand pass as she reached out to knock it down. So that face-off will stay inside with 2:50 to go here. Both teams still have their timeouts. They're going to take that face-off outside, it looks like. Are they going to center or no, just outside? Off the draw, it comes to the boards just below the camera position here. And a battle is going to ensue just below us here. As coming out of that's going to be Player. Player chips that one through the legs of Umbach. She's going to chase it into the corner against Buchert. She'll get there, but Buchert will play it up the wall. And the Predators now get a chance to get it out. Scott plays that one forward, just out of the reach of Dees. And now on it is Gill. She'll put it back. And Umbach will have to go back to her zone to get it. 2:20 to go. Buchert cautiously through center. Now she'll speed up as she hits the blue line. Down the right side, on the backhand, turns back. Now plays it back for Scott. Scott, her shot's going to get blocked, and it's going to go to the wall now as Gill will get a chance. She'll rip it around the boards going the other way. Kang can't get to it, but Simpson can. Simpson now takes a look around. Surveys, back for Allenberger. Now Buchert. Buchert doesn't have a lane to the net, so she puts it off the wall into the corner. Scott can't get it. Goalie's out. Extra attackers on the ice. That one's not going to be enough for icing with 1:45 to go here. The extra attacker on for the Predators. They'll play that one all the way up. Carly Weens now. Her shot off a stick that just missed. Air plays that one back into the corner. Taylor Weens and Carly Weens looking for it for the Predators. Into the corner goes Oswald. She'll get a chance to clear. She'll get it to the line. Juan, she's going to take a shot at that empty net. Gets it, and it's going to go as Juan able to get just enough of that, even after a valiant effort there by the defender for the Predators. Got a piece of it was Armstrong, but not enough to stop it as that puck rolled into the net as the goaltender Thompson had vacated it, and it's going to be an empty net goal here for the Falcons, which should seal the deal as they look to now punch their ticket with just 1:21 to go. As we'll get a timeout here, not sure which side took it. And they got the music playing, so I can't make my in-arena announcement, so we'll wait here for a few moments as the teams give instructions. And the Falcons look pretty sure of themselves now with a 2-goal lead restored here with 1:21 to go. Thompson is back on the ice here for the Predators. We'll see if she returns to the goal. Nope, they're going to keep, looks like they're going to keep her on the bench, so they're going to stay with the extra attacker at the face-off. All right, Predators last chance now. Minute left in the period, down by 2 again. Air's going to keep it in. She's going to go across to the other side. Chain's going to get there. She's going to chip it. They're going to get it to the blue line. Not out. Goaltender is out at the other end of the ice. They're going to chip it down the ice. And the official's going to go down here. Looks like he got hit either with a high stick in the mouth or a puck as he reached for his face right away as he goes down. And we'll take a few moments here to let him collect himself as the officials and the training staff come out to check on him. Didn't see any indication of blood there right away, so still hurts getting a stick in the mouth or a puck in the mouth, but it looks like he's going to tough it out as he gets back to his feet, tries to collect himself. I think there's a conversation here about where the face-off will happen here, and it should be at center, not where it is there, but they're going to leave it just outside the zone here as the Predators now with 47 seconds left on the clock look to get one quick. And here come the Falcons now. They're going to clear that one to the line. Not out, kept in there by Umbach. She's going to chase it down in the corner. Taylor Weens trying to find it. Hanberg's going to find it for the Falcons. They're going to chip it off the boards and not out, though, as it's right there inside the blue line. Air trying to get it towards the front of the net. Falcons can't get out. Good sticks there by the Predators. Dees falls to her knees trying to get that puck. Under 20 seconds to go now, and the Falcons clear it, but not out. Umbach diving to stop that one. Air takes a look. She's going to try to skate it across. In around 8 seconds on the clock. Here's the shot. That one's blocked. Taylor Weens couldn't get it through. Into the corner now. Trying to get it out front for the Predators. It's not going to get there. There goes the horn. And the Surrey Falcons have punched the second ticket to the gold medal game for this evening at the U15 Championship. And a valiant effort here by the Predators as they went undefeated through Pool B, 4-0 to make their way into this semifinal game as the number 1 seed out of Pool B ran into the Surrey Falcons, who were the number 2 seed out of Pool A behind Kelowna. And it's the Falcons who are able to pick up the 2-goal victory here, and they'll play for gold against the Richmond Ravens, which will be a pretty amazing final. A little bit of heartbreak for the Predators, but a great tournament for them so far. Not done yet. They'll play for bronze, as that game, the bronze medal game, will be this evening at 5 o'clock and it will be the Predators against the Kelowna Rockets playing for that bronze medal. And then gold medal game is at 8 o'clock, and that will be between the Surrey Falcons and the Richmond Ravens. So the two Vancouver entries into the provincial tournament, both making it all the way through to the finals, and they're going to play for gold later this evening. It's been a great couple of games here to kick off Championship Sunday, as the teams will shake hands and get ready to head to the benches. They'll get a break. We'll get a break, as I mentioned, back on air here, 5 o'clock Pacific time for the bronze medal game, and it will be the Northeast Predators versus the Kelowna Rockets. You've been watching U15 female hockey here on the Around the Rink Network, live from Castlegar, and we're down to it. We're down to nothing left but the championship games, bronze medal, gold medal, later this evening starting at 5 o'clock. Thanks for tuning in. Please tune in later, share the links, and we will join you at just before 5 o'clock. We'll go on the air and set up that bronze medal game. But a great couple of games here from Castlegar. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you at 5 o'clock this evening.